It's actually almost afternoon, but we have a few more minutes of morning, so I get to say good morning. Look, I'm in the kitchen. Can you see I'm in the kitchen? I'm cleaning up actually, and I'm about to make some, what am I making? I'm making some mini muffins. My kids like to eat these for snack. Plus, I just noticed that the milk in the refrigerator, the date is like 2 days from the expiration date. Yeah, I don't know how we let that happen. We let that happen twice. Last week and this week. I had to toss out some milk last week because we didn't drink it all, which is really odd. Look at my refrigerator. I'm proud of that. My stainless steel refrigerator. That thing was giving me so many fits. Look at, don't really see many smudges and fingerprints. We found some new stuff. Well, it's actually not new, but new to me because I tried like another stainless steel cleaner for that thing and it didn't do any good. Anyways, Craig, the husband, that's the husband, he bought this Zepp commercial stainless steel polish, and it looks like this right here. And this stuff, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. You spray, all you do is spray it on there, leave it a couple minutes, and then wipe. Magic, magic. Look, I mean, seriously, there was so many fingerprints. And now, mostly the fingerprints are on the door handles, but you know what? I like that stuff. So yeah, I'm just sitting in here. I'm gonna make some mini muffins. They're not for breakfast because the kids got up at an ungodly time this morning, 7 o'clock, and they already ate breakfast. So I thought I'd make these because I need to use the milk, and the kids, they like these little muffins. I don't make them into muffins, the big muffins. We do little mini muffins, and we actually use a it's not even a muffin tin. What is it? It's this little guy right here. Here it is. Oops, it's dark in here. Oh, let me get it out. No, this is not the right one. Let me find it. Let me find it. Where is it? Okay, it's not in there. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm definitely not a gourmet cook. Where is this pan at? We might not have muffins. Oh my goodness. All right, I found the pan. Here it is. It's this little, it's actually 1/2 of a cake pop pan. Anyways, it makes the awesome little mini muffins. And 1 pack of this will make 18 little mini muffins. See, I used all of it. All right, I'm just gonna pop them in the oven so this little girl can eat some. Where are you running off to? Where are you running? She's gonna go hide from me. All right, I guess I'll eat them all to myself.
No. Don't eat them. Since I made my dad for Father's Day.
Kennedy wants to show you what she made her daddy for Father's Day. Turn it around. This is one of those little painting canvases, and it says Happy Father's Day, and she's got stickers on the top and then stickers on the bottom, and it says love your little peanut. Actually it says P, but she put a sticker over it. And in the middle it had, show them what it had in the middle. Yes, they're all gone now. It had this little pack of M&Ms right here in the middle. And as soon as I saw the package that they were bringing home, I knew what Kennedy was going to tell her daddy. She was going to say, I'm going to share this with you, Daddy. And of course, that's exactly what she said, because she did the same thing to me when she made me a cookie for Mother's Day. Did you share those M&Ms with Daddy?
Yeah.
Are you Daddy's little peanut?
Yeah, a peanut.
A peanut. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Are you hot?
No.
Just relaxing? Came to the park, and we are the only people out here. It's only 93 degrees today. There's actually another little girl. She's playing with the other kids. Only. It's been like 99, 97. Kennedy's already hot. The breeze is blowing though.
Whoa! Who's that girl walking with me and sliding with me?
I don't know. Do you like that swing?
That was Reagan.
That's Reagan.
Want to go take a walk?
No.
I want
It's too hot for walking.
There's a lot of shit over there. And then...
You can walk over there.
What?
You can walk over there.
Alone?
Well, I prefer you not to. I thought you meant in the park. Look how red your little face is. Did you get too hot?
Mm-hmm. It was hot.
No, she's hot. Connor's sweaty head.
Yeah.
Reagan's red cheeks.
I'm a freak. I'm a freak.
Oh, you are not a freak.
Oh, I'm so hot. I have to put ice on my face. I'm sweating so much. I could make a full cup of
You need
water
ice?
with it.
Y'all give little boo-boo some ice.
Putting out chapstick. Where are we at?
Alright, so that was a good idea in my head, but when we got there, I'm like sweaty all over, and Kennedy and Reagan, their faces turned red. How long were we out there? Like 30 minutes?
Like 5 or 10?
No, we were not out there for 5 or 10 minutes. We were at the park for about 30 minutes. And now we're not at the park because it is too hot. It's 93 degrees, but it feels like it's like 110 with the humidity, and it's just unbearable. She couldn't deal with it. Little Boo Boo couldn't deal with it.
And this is my pizza.
And she's eating some of her pizza from lunch. Silly. Okay, so a little update on the whole craft room organization thing. Yeah, well, there hasn't been much to update because, yeah, you guessed it, I haven't really done much. But right now I'm going through all of these little, whatever they're called, bins, and I'm trying to pretty much toss what needs to be tossed and just organize the rest. I've got new bins that I'd like to organize everything, and I'd like to put some little labels on these things. But like I said, my goal is to have like all of the craft stuff. I know all of it's not going to fit in here. I wish it would, but as much as I can without it like falling over. I want to stuff it all in this right here so I can shut these 2 doors, because the majority of the room, yes, I'm talking with my hands again. You know, I've got my setup for videos and stuff, and it takes up a good bit of room as it is. So I would just like to shut the door on the supplies if possible. But yeah, most of this stuff is like pretty much odds and ends. I don't even like bottle caps and just stuff that I pretty much just shoved in here because I needed somewhere for it to go, possibly. One of the times that we moved, I've still got ribbon over here that I'm trying to go through and get rid of, like older prints that I don't work with, which I don't really work with a lot of ribbon. I just like to hoard it. But my wonderful ribbon designer friends have been sending me all kind of goodies, and I've been hoarding that like crazy, but I have no room to put all of my designer prints over there. So most of that's like character prints and like polka dots and stripes and all of that stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that in some like grab bags, and I do have some listed on my blog. I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I did want to give you guys a little update on that. I have not finished buying all of my goodies to organize with. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll go later today. It's been so hot. The kids wanted to go to Dollar Tree earlier, but it was just extremely too hot. And if you saw Kennedy's face, I know you probably couldn't see it on the camera, but it was like so red. And I was a little bit afraid of like a heat stroke or something. But we might actually get out and go in a little bit, and I can see what they have as far as like little drawers and stuff. And I also want to get some little organizers for Kennedy's busy boxes, because I've got to start making up some of those for the upcoming school year. Just a lot of stuff, guys, but I did want to give you a little update. And right now I'm going through that box and all of this, and it's just it's a mess. I don't even know why I've got some of the some of this stuff saved. I mean, crepe paper I see. What else is in here? I see Look, this is garland from Christmas. There's yarn, which I do nothing with yarn. Actually, I think that is so, you know what? I think I did that witch hair tutorial for Kennedy, that little wig, and that is a long time ago. Look, little party papers and stuff. That ribbon right there, that's so old. That is a very old print. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I guess I'm gonna get off here and go finish cooking dinner. Look at just some of the stuff that I bought. This was one of my mini craft projects. Look at this weird thing. Anybody know what this is? This is actually for precious metal clay. I had got into that, and yeah, this I guess I needed for it. There's some stamps and these little things. Yeah, and something like this. Actually, I could use this for like fingernails, like a daughter. But yeah, that craft didn't last long. Look, why do I have these washers? What was I going to do with these? I have no clue. I also found some old pictures. That is me. Look, let's see, this is my first birthday, it says on the back. Oh, look it. Alright, and then I also found this picture of me. Oh my goodness. This was in 10th grade. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. Yeah, 10th grade. And then I found this, and it has no date on the back. I think I was like 4, maybe 5. Look at that Santa Claus. What is that? Like a cone-shaped Santa Claus little blow-up thing? Oh my goodness. And then this is Megan when she was 8 months old. Oh my goodness. Do you guys remember when people would take pictures and they'd have to go get them developed? Yeah. That's crazy. Now I just leave all of mine on the computer and put them on disk and never do anything with them. Maybe I should go print them out. Like old times. Look at Megan. So yeah, some of the things that I am finding in my little craft organization adventure. Okay, one more thing that I did want to touch on before leaving the bedroom right here is this right here. This is a peel box that I purchased at Dollar Tree. It's one of those things where people hold their peels in there on the days of the week that they're going to take them, so I guess you don't forget it. Anyways, I don't take peels, but I do buy these, and I've got actually a couple of these, and I put my bottle cap, my punched out bottle cap images, and I store them in this little box right here, and it keeps them tidy, and you can just, you know, open it and find your caps and stuff a little bit easier than just tossing them in a drawer or something like that. And these letters right here are pretty easy to rub off. So yeah, that's what I get, and you can get these at the Dollar Tree. They also have another one. I actually have one. It's smaller, and you can use this to put like little rhinestones and tiny pieces in it. But these right here are not capable of holding your 1-inch bottle caps, but you can put some of the tinier decals and shrinky dinks and things like that in this. And again, you can just rub off the letters or put some washi tape stickers or something over there. But yeah, that's where I hold all of my bottle cap images, which I don't have very many at the moment because I haven't been making hair bows. Alright, now it's time for Mommy to do a little domestic duty and get in the kitchen and cook so the family does not starve to death. Alright, tonight I'm going to tell you how I make this awesome chicken. When I was looking up recipes for baked chicken, and this one came across as being the best oven fried chicken. And some say it tastes like Kentucky Fried Chicken. To me, it's still good. It's really good, and it's really easy. And guess what? Connor will eat it. Connor is my most pickiest eater and hardly ever eats anything different. Yeah, he just doesn't. All right, so I'm gonna let you know what this is. The best oven fried chicken ever. That's what it was called. All right, but I'm gonna leave the link or all the exact measurements down below because, you know, I'm just not gonna go into all that detail right now, but I am going to let you know what's in it. Of course, you will need some chicken. Ugh, gross, I hate looking at chicken. All right, The first thing you need to do is preheat your oven to 400, and you're going to need 4 tablespoons of butter. You're going to pop this pan into the oven until it beeps, letting you know it's time to bake. All right, so I guess I better do that. All right, now what I do is I cut my chicken breast up into strips. I don't know, we just like strips a little bit better. If you are working with the chicken that comes in a bag like I am, I buy it frozen. Anyways, save your bag because you're going to need it to put all of your dry ingredients. If you don't, you can use a Ziploc bag. All right, as far as your dry ingredients, I am using a couple of cups of flour. I've got some paprika, some salt and pepper, and then I'm using this Creole seasoning, but you can use seasoned salt, whatever you want to. Oh look, there's the muffins left over from today. But yeah, then put it all together, stir it up, and this is gonna go in the bag, and then we're gonna give it all a little shaky shake in just a minute. Okay, once the oven is at 400, you'll take your pan of hot simmering butter out, and then you'll lay your chicken pieces on top of the butter, and we're going to cook this for 12 minutes, and then we're going to take it out, flip the chicken, and cook it for another 10 to 12 minutes. So both sides needs to cook for at least 10 to 12 minutes. Alright, so I wanted to show you the chicken. I just pulled it out of the oven. It's still pretty hot. I'm just letting it cool off before I plate it. But the texture or the skin is like KFC, maybe the original recipe. It's not super crunchy, but it's full of flavor, and I promise it is super good. But yeah, I'm just going to let it sit there for a few minutes, and then little Kennedy, I don't know where she went. Oh, of course she's down there digging into my cabinets. We've just got to track down the other 2 kids. Update, Megan did make it to camp. She went to church youth camp yesterday. I had to be up super early at 5:30 and have her at the church. I did get word that they made it late last night. Not late last night. It was like 7.
Mama, this is for Connor.
Yeah, is that for Connor?
Yeah.
But anyways, I guess she's having a grand old time because, you know, she's not texted me to let me know anything today. Maybe she will later. I don't know. Teenagers. All right, we're going to go ahead and end the vlog for the day and chow down on some chicken. But again, it's a super simple recipe, and if you have a picky eater like I do, they'll probably like it. Is that right, Kennedy? You want to tell them bye?
Bye.
Say see you tomorrow.